Welcome to the second part of the Lord Impulse series. We will be working and painting the inner frame. So let's start unwinding. I've held back on this project because I really want to do a few practice runs first with the much cheaper kits before jumping onto the pricier kits. But with the recent news on the Hexagear line, it just got me too pumped to resist. So yeah, here we are. I didn't catch any footage of me doing the primer because I was just trying to do it fast because of the fumes, and the place where I did it just didn't have any good lighting anyway. Just know that I used Mr. Hobby's Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 black and a leveler thinner to help me with my brush painting. We'll definitely be using leveler thinner for any locker projects in the future. Anyway, I switched to acrylics and start with Citadel's lead belcher for the inner frame. This is my first coat, so I am not really concerned about my cleanliness. Just slap the paint on as neatly as possible, and most importantly, thin it as much as possible to adequate consistency. I've found that thinning is key to hand painting because it is so easy to accumulate thick coats with each layer. You can see me working with steel assembled parts, which I will be detaching in later stages. I already mapped out where the armor goes and which parts are visible. The initial layer is about working as quickly and neatly as possible because I want to save my hand dexterity for the next layers and detailing. At this point, I decided to go with a darker metal for the next layers because it was somewhat lighter than expected. So I switched to Citadel's Iron Warriors paint to do just that. This is where I get more committed to even and lighter strokes. Any brush marks at this stage will give me more work to do. And again, I want to keep to the minimum amount of layers. Next, I decided to forgo brass for these details and use a shinier metal. Citadel's Retributor armor does this job well. I switched to a smaller and finer brush to do the next layer of gold so I can smooth it out even better for those tight corners. Mistakes happen, as you can see here. That's why thinning is so important, so you can cover it up easily with another thin layer. Continuing the trend of unplanned changes to our color scheme, I decided to do some dark red metals using Blood Angel contrast in some key areas. I just hope this will work out in the end. And this is what we have so far. I purposely left out the panel lining and the finer detail work for when I slap on the painted armor. This will give me more flexibility to do some changes if I need to. But yeah, I love how it turned out and I hope you did too. Please like, comment, share and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thanks again for watching and I hope to see you on the next videos. Cheers!